Good morning, and welcome everyone here in the room and online. My name is Sue Gardner, and I am your meditation practitioner this morning. And I'm grateful to be with you, and I bless our time together this morning. I'm going to start with a centering exercise, so we can I'll be here now. Then I will read some writings of a person, an author, who's been inspirational for me, and maybe you'll want to contemplate some of the thoughts. Then after the reading, there'll be some soft music for you to rest or contemplate. Then I'll bring you back, and I'll close with a prayer. So take a moment to get comfortable in your chair. Allow your chair to fully support your body. Put your feet flat on the floor and close your eyes if you choose. Now notice any tension that might be in your upper body, in your shoulders or your neck, in your arms, and just let it go. Let it all go and relax. Now it's with your lower body, with your thighs and your calves. Any tension, let it go and relax. Rest here for a moment and allow a feeling of peacefulness and calm throughout your entire body. In a moment, I will ask you to take 2 deep breaths. On the inhale, breathe in and hold it. And on the exhale, breathe out and hold it. Here is the first one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let go of any business or distractions you might have had on your way getting here to the meditation. Just let all of that activity, just let it go and be here in this moment, now. The reading today is from the writings of Michael A. Singer from his book called The Untethered Soul. These are his words. The highest spiritual path is life itself. If you know how to live daily life, it all becomes a liberating experience. But first, you have to approach life properly, or it can be very confusing. To begin with, you have to realize that you really only have one choice in this life, and it's not about your career, whom you will marry, or whether you want to seek God. People tend to burden themselves with so many choices, but in the end, you can throw it all away and just make one basic underlying decision. Do you want to be happy? Or do you not want to be happy? It's really that simple. Once you make that choice, your path through life becomes totally clear. Most people don't dare give themselves that choice because they think it's not under their control. Someone might say, well, of course I want to be happy, but my wife left me. In other words, they want to be happy, but not if their wife leaves them. But that wasn't the question. The question was, very simply, do you want to be happy? or not. If you keep it that simple, you will see that it really is under your control. It's just that you have a deep-seated set of preferences that gets in the way. Let's say you've been lost and without food for days, and you finally find your way to a house. You can hardly make it to the doorstep, but you manage to pull yourself up and knock on the door. Someone opens the door, looks at you, and says, "Oh my God, you poor thing. Do you want something to eat? What would you like?" Now the truth is, you really don't care what they give you. You don't even want to think about it. You just utter the word, food. And because you really mean it when you say you need food, it no longer has anything to do with your mental preferences. The same goes for the question about happiness. The question is simply, do you want to be happy? If the answer is really yes, then say it without qualifying it. After all, what the question really means is, do you want to be happy from this point forward for the rest of your life, regardless of what happens? Begin to come back slowly. And when you are ready, open your eyes. I am so grateful for this opportunity to spend this sacred time meditating with you all. I am also grateful to know there is one source, there is one creator, there is one powerful presence in the universe, only one. And that powerful presence is in everything, everywhere, at all times. It is in the air we breathe. It is in every breath we take. It is in every cell of our bodies. It is everything. It is everywhere. As I know this presence is in everything, everywhere, I recognize that this presence is God, is spirit, is love, with qualities of infinite wisdom, pure intelligence, beauty, serenity, and many, many more. And I know this presence is here with us. It is around us. It is in us, through us, and as us. It is here now. I'm grateful for this, for knowing this. I'm grateful for the time we've spent together this morning and for this opportunity to commune with the divine during this time as we say together, and so it is.